Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Bangkok. I wanted to film an episode this afternoon, but unfortunately there were clouds rolling in, so the light was pretty much gone. However, now it's getting dark, so it doesn't really matter anymore, and I'm going to shoot at night instead of afternoon, but I think it's alright. Okay, today the camera I will be using today is the OG Leica Q, one of my favorite cameras of all time. I mean, I've mentioned it before, I have this now since 8 years and still going strong, which is pretty incredible for a digital camera. So I'm going to shoot this today and I'll probably use a flash, but everything else or settings and stuff I will let you know a little bit later on in the video. So I would say without further ado, Leica Q, Bangkok, let's go. I started relatively early filming the video because I wanted to get a little bit of that magic blue hour light showing up in the shots, because I think that adds a nice vibe to the pictures. Roll flex, nice!
It's hard to see in the video, but she was carrying a Rolleiflex around her shoulder. You don't see them often in Bangkok. Have I ever mentioned that I can't stand white cars? I had countless of shots ruined by white cars, to be honest. As far as I remember, it was particularly bad in Korea, where I encountered more white cars than in other places.
I don't know what it is, but today I'm feeling it, so I think today will be pretty awesome. So far it's pretty good. So many people, it's just crazy. It's almost too many, and crazy traffic as well. So if you're wondering about the settings that I'm using right now, let me just quickly check. Right now I'm at f8, ISO 400, 1/30th, and the flash is set to 1/8 power, and I'm using this orange gel, so this cuts down maybe 2/3 to one stop, roughly somewhere around that. Yeah, awesome. Probably later on. And focusing, I'm using zone focusing, and I'm now down to, because I'm shooting very close up, I'm focusing to 0.7 meters, so it's very close. Sometimes I go to 1 meter, but roughly around there. Later on, I will probably adjust my settings because it's not fully dark yet, but it will get darker. So when I do that, I'll let you know. So, all right, let's take more shots.
Seems like that even monks in Thailand care about matching colors. The side streets get empty fairly quickly after sunset, but it is still worth wandering around here because once in a while you might stumble upon a nice character.
In case you're wondering about the Flash Q20 that I'm using, it's my third copy already. So the first one, the reflector burnt. The second one, I thought I lost, so I got a new one, but in the end I found it again, so now I have two. And it's pretty awesome flash, small, and especially if you use it with a camera that has a leaf shutter in the daytime, it's more than powerful enough for street photography, and that's pretty awesome because it's so small and I can shoot it off camera, which I think helps a lot, especially when shooting here. Yeah guys, if you want to learn from me how to maybe use a flash or in general to get better in street photography, come to one of my workshops. And I will make sure that you will be able to get closer, you will be able to approach strangers, and you will be able to get a little bit faster, be more decisive when shooting street. Because I think that's a pretty important thing, to be decisive and quick. All right guys, let's shoot some more.
The guy had a very interesting hat, though I wish you could see his face without a mask.
Ah, nice! Cup.
The side streets were starting to become a little too deserted, so it was time to slowly walk back to the main strip with tons of people. Today's video is sponsored by my store. Currently, for a limited amount of time, there's a 20% discount running on all of my street photography zines shot on film and also on my color profiles for Lightroom that make it super easy and fast to edit RAW files from any digital camera. The link to my store is in the video description.
Right guys, that's it for today. My battery is almost dead also on the camera here, so I hope you liked this episode, and if you do so, as always, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to pick up one of my street photography zines, because this helps support the channel and helps me make more videos like this in the future. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.